Welcome back to Busty Gluffs, or Gusty Bluffs, whatever it is. In Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, we're about to take a... Oh. They're so far away it's hard to time. Okay, you guys done? Can I take the ice slide now that I was trying to say I was about to oh, back at you. We got an achievement for all of our... Bounce it down. Oh, good. I guess I'm supposed to bounce back while... We're surfing. Supposed to bounce it back while we were surfing, I guess. That seems... Oh, this is how we go back up. Okay. Frozen waterfall. Says who? Where did that come from? I don't know where this stuff is coming from. I can't make that jump. And that's where... Wait, that's where I came from? I can't make that jump. I could pose, though. What's the point of having the path go back up if you can't make it? Anyway. I don't know. I can't make this jump either. Can I make this jump? I don't know. Seems sketchy. I can't make any of these jumps, game. My hops are not that mad. Wait, there's a rope there. I didn't see the rope. Okay, I might be able to reach the rope. I didn't even see the rope. What the shit was that? I hit L1. You want to hit L2, I think, to grab. This looks... It's a circle, but it's not a meditation spot. So you can interrupt those guys. You can interrupt those guys' red attack. Can't dodge it, but you can interrupt it. Alright guys, start shooting.
Insurgent! Firing on the enemy! Am I the last one? Step up the pressure!
Help! Stim! BD1?
More coming!
Okay, this guy's doing unblockable shit. Which is a problem.
I'll try it! We've almost got him!
Why can't I block it?
You won't kill me!
I couldn't block like hardly none of his attacks. I need help now. I am hurt. Scamp leak must be repaired. We'll frickin' repair the damn scamp leak at this point. Lighting up really obviously to show you can slow it down. Okay, here's another... Ah, thank you. Game, I love you now. If I can just make this wall run.
Let's go, BD1.
I might have to do that fight again, but at least I'll have all my stuff. Yeah, that's where I just ran from. Okay, that guy just put up a shield and he's got a machine gun. That's a problem. That is a problem. He's got a shield on his gun. Okay, we can still get through the shield. Just take some hits. Just take some hits. Calm down, music.
I'll check it out.
Why is the music going so crazy? I'm not doing anything interesting right now. That's too high of a jump. Without...
Moving to engage.
No, you're not.
I'm stepping back. Taking aim. I guess.
Here comes the backstep.
He's just too far.
I know. That's the point. I'm going this way.
The Jedi.
This...
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. I'll break your guard.
He just said he was going to break my guard, but I broke his shield. Okay, here's one of these. We haven't had this before. Jumping balance. Jumping balance beam. Not too tough. Rope climb, that's a first for that too, I think. I don't think we've climbed the rope yet. Which way to go? Can I fit through there? Okay, that looks like a dead end, so let's do it. See if there's a secret or something.
Oh, okay. What's that, BD1?
Lightsaber parts. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, this is where I came from. I saw a light that kind of looked like a door. I thought maybe there was a door there. But this is just where I came from. Okay, no, I can't do this without... Oh, drop down. I forgot about that. I hear frogs. Or something. Oh, there's a rope again. I keep not seeing the ropes at first. And we got a slide. No, I'll stay back here. Oh, I'm a cut. Oh, cut. Open up a shortcut. Great. That means I could go down there and finish exploring this. Now that I've gotten that.
An intruder? Back!
I don't know why the other guy didn't come up and help, but he didn't. Right, there is something here. It's a cave.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Chilly. Anyone else chilly? Chilly troopers don't get named Stormtrooper of the Year, 7173. So you're not chilly.
Alright, there's a lot of little fun stormtrooper things, but once again, yet another door blocked by a scamp link. I know it says scomp, I'm saying scamp. Because I like that name better. Because it's my little scamp that's going to use it. He's a little scamp. Look at him on my back. Yeah, scan it.
I can't push it.
Can't push it. I guess we need force push to break those doors. Now here's a freezy door.
Who's there?
Yep.
I'll catch you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, I took you out real easy. Okay, the big strikes triangle attack. So, yeah, that is an enemy. So dark, I heard him, but I didn't see him. But now he's dead and we're fine.
Mariana, take care of our Sienna.
Oh, we followed that guy's story all the way to the end. He's dead hiding behind the fan. So, I think that's this area completely explored. We can't open that yet. This is how we got here. Okay, I think we're done with this. I still have plenty of health. We'll do this just to update our respawn. Okay, it went back down. It like winched. It winched me up. I was making sure it went back down. What? Fuck. That is not a dodgeable. Was that guy there before? Oh, we came from this way. We came from this way. Okay. We gotta freeze the rocket in time. Oh, damn! How dare you! How dare you craft an encounter like that? Frickin' Dark Souls ass. Bait me into charging him and then have a guy pop up out of the middle of the ground, frickin' rat landmine. Stop dodging my hits, jerk.
Help me, BD!
Frickin' rat landmine as I'm trying to charge the rocket trooper.
Huh?
That's right, we never charged the... We never scanned the last one. Oh, now we got a skill point. I don't want to go back to use it, though. I'd have to fight him again. Alright, what? What do we got here? Yeah, I'm liking this game pretty good so far. It's more challenging than I expected.
They're moving us to the nicer barracks now that the archaeologists are gone. Right. I forgot Command said that. I'll do that after shift change.
You have to like learn how to fight each enemy. Like they've all got their different things.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Wait. Which way am I? Okay, yeah. This is a new direction. A true direction. Uh-oh. Okay. You done? Okay.
Gotcha.
See, those guys you want to parry, but they do have an unblockable, so you gotta watch for which attack they're doing. It makes it kind of hard on my reflexes. I'm not good at reading which attack it is that quickly.
Hey! What was in there?
Alright, we're getting so many outfits and lightsaber parts on this planet. Oh god. I saw this before. And now I'm here. Out. Oh. Out, and then get up on that platform. Okay. Out. What the... Clearly the timing is a lot shorter than I thought. Okay, as soon as it starts coming out, run and jump. God, it's... You can't... There's not enough time.
Toss it here.
Oh.
Nice assist.
Oh. Thank you myself for pointing it out. There's not enough time. Well, I gotta get in there. Alright, freeze. It's loud in here. Freeze the pistons. Yeah, that wasn't. Does this one have a side door? I don't think so. This is violent. Okay. I guess I gotta freeze it. I guess I gotta... Do I have room? No. I gotta freeze it at the right time so I can jump on top of it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I can't jump on top of it. didn't realize my mic was off this whole time as I was trying to explain. I was trying to figure out how to get up here. But yeah,
Now, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
you have to freeze it while and then transfer onto the piston while it's still slow motion. So yeah, I was desperate for one of these places. I've got a skill point, but I might want to save it until something new unlocks in Force. Or we can afford Leaping Slash. So we'll just rest. Keep going, finish this planet off. I mean, finish the first run off. There's still all that stuff we can't unlock because we don't have the scamp upgrade. See, there's enemies there that are going to attack. What? I thought I made that happen.
Go get him! Full range support. Moving to melee tactics. Move on now, Jedi. Smash him! Getting weak!
You're getting weak.
All units, Jedi is down. Repeat.
Okay, it was me getting weak. I'll get you this time, though. It's always tough when they mix different troop types, because then I'm trying to deflect blasters at the same time. It's hard to know how to pick and choose which thing to do at which moment. Well, that wasn't it. Okay, let's get straight.
Incoming! Okay, I got this. Find an opening.
You didn't have it.
You'll have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Yep, he's gonna kill you all.
I can't do this by myself. Ow!
I've been forgetting about the dodge. Been forgetting to do the dodge.
Oh, okay. Did you find something, BD1?
Beady, beady, beady. Okay. It's giving me tons of cosmetic stuff, but I don't ever get a... Wait, do I need to go to a workbench to do my lightsaber? Fine, I'll wear this. Just because it's different. Beady, beady, beady. Yeah, it looks like... Okay, I can't do my lightsaber. I can do all this, though. Ooh. the full glow up. We got a trophy for changing all of our appearance stuff. Great. Alright. Cool Borders 3, here we go. I jumped because it made it look like I was going to fall off preemptively. See, now it did make me fall off the side.
Toss it here.
Oh god. This is silly. Wow. Is there any way to slow down? Other than hitting the walls? Okay, it seems like he will just... What the shit? God, you're trying so hard to make the turn on the ice, and then when you hit jump, you like turn like crazy, so it's real hard to aim. It's real hard to aim because you're steering as hard as you can.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Just... Yeah, just do that. Just do that, Calbert. Oh, God. Double wall run. Double wall run, double wall run. Run the walls. That's not so hard. That's like Prince of Persia there. Beatty turned on his flashlight. That's interesting. It's not a very good one, but... Ah! Why didn't you mention the enemy, Beatty?
Stim here.
Alright, we're all out of stems. We're in a maze with blobby dudes. Okay, maybe not so much a maze. Swing your lightsaber when I hit the button, please. That's what it... Getting stun-locked by a rat, are you fucking kidding me? How do you get stun-locked by a rat?
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
I've seen these before. I don't know what it means. But I've seen them before. But yeah, I need health. I'm not gonna get it. Because I wasn't supposed to lose so much getting here. I can't do this yet, it's red.
Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instinct.
All right. I'll do my best.
Perfect timing on the meditation circle. Needed that. I could try to go there, but I won't be able to break that without force push. But if I drop down, can I get back up here? No. Oh, yes. There's this. No, wait, this doesn't connect through. This is where I came from. Duh, that's where I came from, dummy. See, dropping down means I don't get back up. Without a new power. Can't make that jump anyway.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Can I cut these plants? No. The plants fall over, but they don't cut. Alright, enemies, what are you? Yeah, you're one of those. Oh, you're two of them. You're two of them, that's terrible. I'm running away. Hello. Dodge too slow. Dodge too slow again. And then I couldn't heal because they don't stop attacking. They do not stop attacking, so I couldn't heal. I tried. Tried to heal. Knew I needed it, but you gotta have some space and time. This game is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Or I'm just badder at it than I expected. Hard to say, really. Could just be I'm terribler than we even knew. Okay, where do I need to get to? Just avoid... Oh, right, I gotta kill the enemy to get my stuff back. There he is. That's the one I need. Just focus on him. Is anybody sneaking up? Oh, why did that guy come? That was a big strike and it didn't really do that much damage.
Can I get some aid?
It's a yellow moss or mold or whatever. What's this? Cave? We're in a cave? We're in the crypt or something? Carved, Right, well, here's the storm. It's a big ball in the middle.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
It's just a tornado. I've never been in a tornado. So I guess, do I have to... Can I freeze the storm? Yes. I can freeze the storm, okay. We're in the eye. Beatty went somewhere. What do you think, Beatty? Oh, I gotta force push this and knock it down there. I don't have force push though. Oh!
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Alright, it's an elevator, and you step on the buttons. And we're going down still. Still going down. Let's get out of the path of the ball in case it falls and rolls on us.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
It looks like only
And the
that...
Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Alright. We're down here, let's go. Explore. It's a spooky giant tomb. How do you make a tomb this big? And hollow. What's holding it up? Arches? Okay, that's where the ball lands. Where do I go? Did another door open? That's where the ball lands. Did another door open somewhere? Oh yeah. 2 doors opened. One stayed closed.
Did you see that? Ugh.
Exploding cactus? Why is it vibrating? Yep. Okay, it explodes. Exploding cactus. Great. No notes. Perfect execution.
Stim here.
Okay. Skungus. Central pod. Parasitic plant-like. Putrid smell. None of that is surprising from their appearance. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. There's a hole there. They're not gonna... Oh, God. Where? Is there a walk slowly button? He likes to take these big strides every time you hit the stick. can't see where I'm going. I can't see where I was going, the camera screwed me. Why can't I run? Now I can. Guess I should kill these things to make it easier to... Oh, the wind is fucking me. Get to the eye of the storm where I can move effectively. Maybe I should use the lock-on. Maybe I should start using the lock-on. There's an idea. There's an idea. I don't really like auto locks on games like that, though. I like it. I like being more free-floating. Oh, that worked. Oh, that... Does that just blow wind? That blows wind. Oh. Okay, we gotta blow the ball. Probably. Yeah, these all just blow wind. Let's blow the ball into the hole. I can slow it down now if I wanted to. Why would I want to? Still rolling.
Seems like these spheres are related to the sockets on the ground. What do you think, BD?
Yeah, I know that. I was trying to figure out how to get in there. Uh-huh. Wonderful. Thank you. Alright, so is there anything else I need to bust? With my ball. It'd be nice if I could get it to go in the middle, but aha! Here's the thing I need to bust. Okay. I need it to spin the other direction though. Now close it so it doesn't deflect away. Oh, why does it come back this way? It bopped me. It hit the thing, but not fast enough. Oh. This one's closed, so that one, okay. So we gotta open this. Close this back. Get out of here so it doesn't come flying in and hit me, but it should go around. Should go around now and hit that other thing. Or is it over there? Yeah, over there. Wait. Do I want that open or closed? Closed, I guess. And that did hit it. We gotta get it moving that way and then it'll come back. So I doubt there's any way to make it go into the middle yet. Just a sense echo?
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past?
Yep. Okay, so now... Was all that just to get a sense echo? Wait, this one actually blows into the middle. Oh, it seems like I can push it a little bit, maybe. Okay, let's turn off all the ones that don't blow to the middle. Wait, I can't turn this off. I can't walk through it either. Alright, never mind. Just see how much can we push this. Very little. Okay, it's stuck. Stop. Turn off this wind. Now, maybe it'll... Yeah. Oh. So close. I'm not going to be able to push it up that hill. I can push it off of this stop point though. Wrong freaking button. Oh, if these two balance out, maybe then it'll... Yeah, okay. Those two balance out, then let it push up the middle. Whoop. I don't know if this is even the solution. Seems like not. Do I want to get it in here? No. No. Wait. Apparently I cannot push it at all. It just naturally ends up getting hit. Alright, maybe we can't get that ball on there just yet. What can we do? Smash the pots. Can I make this jump? Yes. Come back there when we got force push. Alright. Now what? Excuse me. It's just wind. How does that help? Oh, what's happening now? We got a pendulum that I didn't notice before. Can I... Doesn't really look like it has a place to grab it. Maybe I can grab the sides. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, yes. It's like the same material as this. Of course I can grab it. Alright, there's another ball, another hole. That's what she said. Save point. No enemies, might as well save. Well, there were a few little rats, no biggie. All this stuff that I can't open yet. So many blocked paths. Is that a mummy? Let's explore the room before we activate the ball with the wind. I'm exploring. This one doesn't go red. Oh, here's another hole. There's no ball up here, though.
Ever seen that before?
Nope. Yep. That's an enemy. I bet I can't block that either. It's not very aggressive. Maybe we can just kind of avoid him. He seems very tough. There's ball holes all over the place. Yep. We're cool, buddy. We are cool. We're just gonna come over here and play with your big ball. Alright. Alright, that's in there. That opens that up. Okay, we got a new jumping platform. Don't suppose it matters if that's open, but just so it doesn't come back to bite me later by pushing me off. Something I'm trying to do. Just Laura Croft our way up here. Oops. My mistake. And I can't see. Oh, I jumped way too early. I couldn't see what was coming. Still can't see where's the rope. There it is. I almost got it. Gotta go left. I thought that was gonna be a grab, not a wall run, but okay. Sorry. Frame rate. Really draw my attention to that hangy dangly. Oh, there's a bunch of hangy danglies. Excuse me. I assume I wasn't supposed to fight that guy yet. Wish that wind wasn't going to blow me off. I didn't die. But now I'm down here and I can't get back up. Alright.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
Okay, it was just a question. Oh, that's one of those. You jerk!
Stim, now!
Oh god. More wind jumps. I love it. The Legend of Cal Corvo Windwalker. Not so bad. Just adjust a little bit. Okay. Don't. Well, these are here. I assume there's an enemy. I assume there's an enemy around when I see these. What's this? Oh, I can use them to blow that up. Okay, I'm using them to blow up doors and stuff. Keep that in mind. That's a little hint for you. Do I need this wind here? I don't feel like maybe it'll set the chimes moving.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Oh. Oh, it just blew up the... Wait. I'm confused. I thought it made those disappear. I thought it made those blow up. Did I just imagine that? I guess that'll help me jump. Oh, now they're going. That's weird. So you have to leave the wind on and then it shoots those. Oh, what the fuck? They keep regrowing?
Can I get some help?
Why? Why are they respawning? Well, I don't feel like turning the wind helped me then. I'll go this way. Meditate? Sure. Rest, yeah. Boy, howdy. Oh, 2 skill points available. So I could get that one. Leaping slash. And it just gives you a combo on that. I kind of want to see what other abilities are going to unlock before I spend my points, because none of those are really all that great. Now, you stop reappearing so quick. Okay, I don't know what to do now. It does seem like it wants me to go that way. So do I ride the wind? Oh, I couldn't make the jump without the wind. I see now. Couldn't make that jump without the wind. Okay. That's another one of those. Well, that answers my question about whether it was like a boss. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think we're gonna have to fight this one. Okay, did a big stomp. Oh, we can damage it. Quite a lot. Or it's already damaged. It damaged itself on those explodey bits. That's what it did. He damaged himself. I gotta get him to walk and step on one again. Come on. Yep, that killed him.
Oh?
Tomb Guardian. It filled me with hope. Because I saw his health bar was way down, but it was just from stepping on one of those things. When glowing power core can be removed. So you gotta go for the core. I don't really know what it means by go for the core though. Like, do I use force push to knock it out, or do I just hit it? Or is there like a... Okay. The heck is happening here?
You seem happy.
Well, that's weird. Is that on the map? Yeah, it's a red door. Okay. Oopsie daisy, now we're up here. What good is this wind gonna do? Take me over there? Aha! Alright, we're doing some real Lara Crofting here. Smashy pots. What? Fidooty what? What are you fidootying about? Another what? It's just a rock.
Thanks for the help.
It's just a rock. Okay, whatever. Zepho holding spheres. Zepho was my favorite Marx brother. Are we there yet? I keep getting right next to the main thing and then it... That's the main thing right there, but it's in red, but it's kind of a pinkish red. It's not like red. Okay, we're hallucinating now. We don't have our map. Oh, it's running away from us. Oh, it threw a ball at me. I don't have a health meter though.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us.
Flashbacks.
The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again.
Oh,
Push
force
the
push.
ball before it reaches you. Try again.
I'm trying.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Dude, I was trying to send it back to you.
Use the Force to push the ball at the
Okay, you
target.
gotta really do it really in advance.
Good. Continue.
Well, give me another one.
Faster now. Complete the test.
You go faster, I'm waiting.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
Alright, got force push now.
We did it.
Doors removed. What's gonna happen now? We got wind chimes.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Wookiees? We gotta do it all for the Wookiees now? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, okay. We didn't pass. We needed to push. Okay. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay, I guess we have to preempt it. As opposed to trying to... Yeah, okay. I'm out of force. He double hit me.
Stim! Toss it! BD1, stim!
Okay, I messed up, so now I've got to get hits to get my force back. That's the problem we're having now. Okay, this guy can double stomp. Stop it. There, I knocked your... Ah! Okay, I knocked his thing out, but it still didn't kill him. And that killed him, though. Alright, you're dead. We got force push, you're dead. Hey, BB. What you doing? Elrum's sarcophagus. Holds remains of Ephraim, Kashik, granary. Alright, he's buried beneath the tree because he loves the green. Great. Alright. So now we got Kashik. There was another planet. Didn't we unlock another planet that we could have chose too? It looks like we got a whole new puzzle room here, probably. Wait, that ball is in there. Is this the same room? Same room I was in before. I guess we gotta just go beat that guy now. Okay, so in the next video, we will continue on with the Tomb of Ephraim, or whatever his name is. And get off this stinking planet, hopefully pretty soon. Although there's a whole lot of things I can unlock now. Because I got push, I can open all those busted doors. See, this is why I wanted to save my points. We've got lots of new skills now that we can pick. Mass push. Push groups of enemies. Repulse might be fun. Delay thrust. Ooh, agile deflection sounds good. Sprinting or wall running. It's very situational though. Ooh, oh, better stims would be huge. How many points do I have? 2? What does this look like? Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. For 2 points, it's kind of a lot. Burst slow, empowered slow. Recovery. Push groups of enemies. I don't know. I don't want to spend 2 points on those. They're not that great looking. I want like lightning. I want to shoot lightning and stuff. Come on, game. I know I'm light side, but I gotta get improved stems. That's just gonna hugely increase my survivability. Okay, mass push, empowered slow. What was burst slow? Improved dash. Maybe I'll just get the evasive kick for now. So I think there's an achievement for that. I know there's an achievement for a kick anyway. I assume that's the only kick I can do. So when we come back, we'll try to finish off the tomb and then go back and open all those creaky doors we can break now.